Welcome back to Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Where we last left off, we took down this shrine here. I said there were 6 of these, there's actually 5. Even though there's totally 6 fields. The 6th one will come later. We need to tackle these in any order you choose. The second one we'll do is the Meadow Mage. The mountain, low mountain mage, because that powers dragons, which we have plenty of, which I will show you my new and improved deck, hopefully, which will carry me through the rest of the game. Again, I had Meadow Mage on the brain because, again, I said to duel him an awful lot to get Dark Magicians, Sky the Fierce Knights, Curse of Dragons. They too confuse the Dragon Champion, like I mentioned. 3 Red Eyes, Dragon Treasures for any dragons. They like to have their field spell. Sometimes you can change it to, that's why I have this one Sogen sitting here. Sometimes I'll change it back and you can leave their cells open to attack. 3 Raigekis for anything I need to get out of. Seiyarus, bought one of those, so I cloned 2 more with the trick. 2 Twin-Headeds. 3 Twin-Headeds, rather. I managed to buy 1, got other 2. Megamorph, you get this from S-Tech Pegasus. Special thanks go to Underlord Tico for showing me that. Also, special thanks go to No Troll Zone 1 for showing me how to do the duplication. So anyway, 3 Megamorphs. Card increases the power of any monster by 2 levels. Very useful in this game, especially this late. Bright Castle is Annie for 500. 3 Skull Knights. Meteor Dragons. They all make the Meteor Black Dragons, which is the strongest card you can get your hands on in the game. Legit. Without any cheats to get a perfectly ultimate Grit Moth. Gate Guardian, which you saw earlier, Kapura used. Anyway, we're going to start really well. Already, it starts pretty well, maybe? Just in case he has something really powerful, I don't want to risk it. Don't want to show it off too early, and that's totally twin-headed, 3300, holy shit. You put it in defense? Who's he gonna pay for that? When I totally have the right way to do this now. This should hopefully carry me against whatever this fellow may have. Let me see, are you here? Again, because it's mountain, all my dragons are powered up. Of the field spell. I believe Mountain also affects thunder monsters, which the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon counts as. And I also believe Winged Beasts, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna have cards centered around that. I can totally use Raigeki and kill him right now. I'm not gonna get an S rank off him, but I'm not worried about that right now. You wanna end these duels as quickly and decisively as possible, so 3 turns like that should be more problem. I think I had a little more just because I was playing it safe and didn't want to waste a Bright Castle in case he brought out something stronger and killed that thing because of the field spell. If you have Megamorph out in that, it should be alright. Anyway, this guy went down easily. We proceed to face the High Mountain Mage, Atenza. If you wish to have it, you must face the wrath of my mountain deck. Especially when these guys have field spells. Like I said, you want to end these quickly and decisively as possible. Dragon treasures for my guy. Okay. Awesome. What you got now? They put that in attack mode, so that must be something powerful. I can totally drop another one on him. 35. Also make that sun, because it's strong against moon. Oh, Black Skull Dragon. Ooh. Yeah, formidable. You definitely want to keep your... Get him as strong as possible. Get him at least about 35 or 4,000. At this stage. This does the field spell and everything. Who's OP now, baby? All that trouble K-Pura gave me a Tenta wasn't worth a damn. Yeah, Beaver Warrior. Yeah, I got the Beaver Warrior, but you're the one who's completely exposed. I get the Millennium Ring. Or my troubles. Now, there's something I neglected to mention early on, at the beginning of the game, when I talked to Simon Moran. Usually in RPGs, I'm pretty attentive. I like to keep listening, but if you do that in this game, you retire to your room and immediately go to the Haitian fight, thus skipping the entirety of Act 1, which would not be recommended whatsoever. There's another thing I've also missed playing through this my first time, and that is before you beat all 5 of the mages, you need at least a minimum of 2, and then we head over to the card shop. A minimum of 2 and a maximum of 4. You don't want to beat all 5 yet, but what you want to do is after you at least beat 2, go to the dueling grounds. Jonah comes up to you and goes, "Renoa, we got trouble!" Or whatever your name might be. I always call me, but Seto and the mages came here while I was gone. They took off with Diana. They want you, Renoa. They figure they can drag you out with Diana as bait. Come on, Renoa, let's go see the shrine and... Let's go to the shrine and rescue Diana. Yeah. Wides. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. To be honest, I really don't like being here. But seeing as how there's no major end to stop us, we can assume they're waiting for us. And this guy looks evil as hell. It's like Odeon went through a growth spurt or something like that, or got all, like, jacked up. Wait, that's not Odeon. Gives me great pleasure to welcome you fools to your own funeral. Scream, we got bigger fish to fry. Go through this fellow. Thankfully no field spell, so it might hopefully a little easier. I totally have one myself, because like I said, you can change it and then change it back. Take my own advice and not open myself up to damage if possible. Since this guy is called the Labyrinth Mage, I'm thinking he has like cards that are all labyrinthy in design. Nah, let's make some room. Mercury. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, I must have had a trap card that lowers it. That's not good. It's okay. We're still way ahead. We got still plenty of cards to take him down if I can access them. That's gotta be Labyrinth Wall right there. And drop this Sogan on, see if I can change the field a little bit. Hopefully I can get past that. That's probably... yeah. Alright, I left it exposed, and I don't think you can fuse anything with it except for a crawling demon known as Wall Shadow, but that's still not going to help him all that much. That will. Okay, now he's got one I gotta get past. But I totally now have the makings. Meteor Black Dragon. Yes. Now we in business. Okay, a little slower going because I couldn't access most of my deck. Really want to get them Megamorphs and Equips out of the way. Which what can I get to? Of course, now at the field change to Meadow, my warriors get a boost. Should be RK now. Attack with Meteor Black Dragon for the wall. And then swing with Twin-Headed for game. That's what it was, Shadow Ghoul. Now you can fuse that to get like the Wall Shadow, which isn't gonna really help him all that much. It's still one of the, it still retains like the 1600 attack it usually gets. It just has the defense of the Labyrinth Wall. But you cannot hope to survive this labyrinth. Look, ignore this guy. Let's move on. If I remember correctly, the pathway we need to take is right. Right? left, and right. This should take us here. So, you've come at last. We're here for Tiana. I never dreamed the prince would be alive. There is much to be said of the Millennium Puzzle's power. Actually, I should thank my lucky stars that the puzzle still exists for me to take. Seto, destroy the prince. Defeat him and I will make you guardian of the puzzle. I thank you, my lord. Leave his life in my hands. That I shall. He's all yours. I shall meet you back at the Dark Shrine. My, I am surprised you passed the trials of the labyrinth.
Help! He's touching my body, probably! You can't tell!
No, I'm just holding your hand.
Ew, you're all clammy. Stop it. I don't want that. No, stop it. My one eye is closed. Ah, I got sand in my eye! Shit! Ah, fuck! Where's my contacts? Oh, God, no! There's one bad thing after the other!
Are you kidding? We could have done it with both hands tied behind our backs. Ain't that the best you can do? And yeah, you can have the hostage back. I've been waiting for this chance to face you once again, Renoa. There's no joy in simply trading the hostage for your item. The joy is in the battle. Okay, now you're about to find out the reason why I built this deck a little bit better, because this guy might actually give me a run for my money, because I know he has blue eyes at the ready. Thing to have. And I totally have a Mercury that can beat him, because he'll come out with Sun, but, which can also be done with Dragon Champion, so let's do that. Drop Dragon Treasure on it, which it totally is now. Mercury. Okay, we should be ready now. We should be ready now. Okay, put that in defense mode. Okay, what was that? Moon. Okay. Swing at this guy. Again, we got the hype music back again. Ooh, that's a Zoa. I think one of the mages you can win that from. I think from Bandit Keith you get Metal Morph and can get Metal Zoa. There's my Meteor Black. How you doing, buddy? Alright, time to kick some ass. Thankfully, he did not draw into his Blue Eyes White Dragon's 3000 attack, but they usually come out in Sun, which is why I had Guy out there. Just in case he did. Also, a good monster is Skull Knight, who's also Mercury. And you don't even have to equip anything on him. He'll go for him, he'll get a 500 boost, he'll be 3150, which is just enough to take out the dragon. Not bad at all. At this rate, I doubt the mages will be able to stop you. You win. Take the card and the girl. Till we meet again. Diana, you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I found my contact. No thanks to you. But you totally saved me. Thanks, Renoa. You too, Jono. Even though you didn't do much. You piece of shit. I hate you. Get out of here!
I had enough of this place. Let's get out of here. You know, there's something strange about that Seto guy.
I know, it's like he didn't really want to beat Renoa or anything. It's like he's got a different agenda.
I know what you mean. Listen, you be careful around that guy. He's dangerous. I'm dangerous, sir. Such a word exists. Okay. But yeah, you can totally miss that fight, by the way. That's Seto's second. That's why I brought up the thing before. Otherwise, if you beat the mages, you go straight into the end. You go straight to the end fights later on, which I'll get to. Well, after you beat Labyrinth Mage. But for now, we'll go to the card shop so I can save my game. And next time, I'm gonna lay the smackdown on the rest of those elemental mages or whatever they're called. So that will be for next time on Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memory.